Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got our first official look at Zombie Season 3 of Black Ops 7 Warzone. This is a Season 3 launch for next week on April 2nd. So let's go ahead and dive in. First, we have our roadmap here, and there's a lot of stuff to cover, so we're not going to cover the roadmap. We are just going to dive straight into the blog post. Now we have our Season 3 launch trailer, which if you have watched it already, then you might be thinking, oh, this is cool, but is it really? And then other people are like, oh, I haven't seen it, so maybe might want to go check it out. So without further ado, we're starting with endgame content. Endgame goes free to play at launch, which is pretty cool. So if you have the free version of Warzone, then it's got to be free to play for now on. I think that's what they're talking about. So loadout updates for endgame. Updated lost rules, okay, and then introducing Operation Poison Pill at launch, very cool, and enter the link forger glitch and earn rewards, very nice. And then we're gonna get a Operation Pill rewards UI and endgame operations menu, so you can see everything like, hey, do this to get the camos and get the skins for all your operators. And it might be, it's like kind of like DMZ and then Modern Warfare Z, where you have a menu to help you out. So there it is. It's gonna be nice. And then you might get a skin right here. Let's see, let's go back up. And you might get this image of this skin for the character if you complete it. Who knows? Let's go ahead and go back down. We get the new warband skill track and abilities. So that's pretty cool. The new skill check is warband at launch. We're not gonna go over these. There's lots to cover. And then we got a new minor ability, Aether Blade, and new minor ability, Thermal Spike mid-season. Moving on to multiplayer content, we have Beacon at launch. Very cool map. It's new. It's brand new, as it says. And we got the Abyss, brand new. It's the submarine from the Resurgence map, Rebirth Island. So nothing new, but they made it new in the inside, so it can be playable. This is kind of like the train one. So maybe another shipment, sort of a thing going on here. Plaza is returning at launch as a remaster from Black Ops 2. First introduced in Black Ops 2. Very cool. And then we have Dreadlock that's coming out. It's a remaster, 6v6, brand new. And this was first introduced in Black Ops 4. This map I had lots of fun playing in Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was my very first Black Ops game. So excited to jump back into that. And then we got a new mission, Trident, coming at launch. Is brand new, and it is for the 20v20 skirmish mode. If you don't know what that is, it's 20 versus 20 against other players, and it's kind of like domination or something like that. So let's go ahead and move on. The other new map is Onsen. It's brand new, 6v6, 2v2, and small size. Man, these skins are pretty cool, honestly. Wow. And these images. And then a remaster Summit. This was introduced in the first scene in the original Black Ops game. So Black Ops 1, maybe. Yeah, maybe Black Ops 1. So, and we see this in Black Ops 4 as well, but it's returning for Black Ops 7. Very cool. And Hacienda is returning. It's from Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2 maybe, I think, and then now Black Ops 7. So, and then we're getting into Ascent, which is a new special map, free run mode coming in mid-season. So very nice. Mid-season for that one, mid-season for Summit. There's a couple mid-season maps. And now we get to multiplayer modes. Demolition mode, kind of like search and destroy. So, and then we get free run mid-season where you run. It's a new mode. It's, it's kind of like get high. They're doing this thing, that other thing where from Black Ops 6 or something where get high and such. So that's that mode where you see how far you can go up high. Pretty cool mode. And then we get Heat Wave Havoc coming in mid-season. And then Freeze Tag mid-season again. And then additional loadout content. New Score Streak. Ion Core coming in mid-season. Very cool. Now, Season 3 multiplayer rank play launch window. Okay. Not really gonna go over into rank play, but it's coming out launch. So here are the camos. Moving on to zombies. This is the big one to address some things about the new map and maybe a new perk. So yeah, let's do this. Survival map, Ashwood. Nothing new. So kind of sucks. Directed mode for Paradox Junction at launch. So if you want to do the Easter egg and get those cool rewards, then very cool. So yeah. And then the starting room mode, game mode, I should say. You start in the starting room and that's it. See how long you can survive. Oh, also, if you don't know what directed mode, it walks you through the Easter egg. So I know I've been going over all the time when we see a directed mode comes out for every map and people don't know because they're dumb and they forget what it is. So cursed mode, Ashwood at launch. So there you go, nothing new. And then zombie battle at launch, new mode, 2v2 to 4 players. Ooh, this one's a big one. I think face off against up to 3 other players in this chaotic free-for-all where players share the same space while fighting off their own relentlessness herds. Out-survive your opponents through... So it's kind of like that other mode from Black Ops 6. And you just gotta survive. It's just like the Ninja Turtles event maybe. So... new support item in season. So same thing as we saw up there. It's it's this ion core thing that they mentioned. New score streak. It's a cost 1,500 salvage, and then yes, you do get a mastery badge. And then our new coming in mid season, our new zombies map. Token Wrench, first look, mid-season. This looks amazing. So, welcome to Token Wrench, a remote foraging fishing town trapped in time after Group 935 experiments wrap the entire island to the dark aether. Prepare to uncover what went so very, very wrong here in Season 3 Reloaded arrives. Very cool. Our new field upgrade. Wildfire. Impule your wait, Imbue yourself with fire, increasing your speed and burning all enemies that get too close. Interesting. Classic weapon, the 1911 pistol, in season weekly challenge reward. Ooh, that might be amazing. And it says Ashwood right here. What the heck? We're going to Ashwood or what? And then ultra rarity legacy weapon, mid season. So that's cool. And then more Warzone content. I'm excited. I play Warzone a lot. And zombies, maybe multiplayer here and there, and endgame. So let's go ahead and jump into this new Verdansk point of interest launch pad coming at launch. It's gonna be right here. Dude, let's go. Launchpad is the new POI, and I'm excited that Verdansk is getting some love here because I mean it needs some love because it's late of Verdansk getting stuff. We got Control Tower and now they're new with the Launchpad, and then Hangar. So this is all one big POI, just different areas. So there might be an Easter egg here. We don't know. So, but this looks like a pretty decent area. The Gulag arrives in Avalon in season. Ooh, so we get Gulag Core Battle Royale experience. Ooh, okay. Gulag variant. We get a new Gulag variant here. One server room. 5. Wait a minute. For the server room 5, the Cairo lab. And this is all Gulags variant. And then you get meeting room 7. This is interesting. New mode and updates launch in season. So core modes update big map rotation in season. Yo, we get a big map rotation. This is nice. So be prepared, get to know Avalon as much as you can because you're gonna be switching back from Verdansk and Avalon. That's what other people want. So nice. Following the addition of season 3 introduces the following modes. Sorry guys, there's a lot to process because I'm excited that the big map is getting some love with big road map rotations. First ever in history, maybe. Squad launch LTM at launch. This one is race to activate the launch sequence. So you're gonna be launching the rocket. Very cool. And I hope this isn't a, oh man, Hot Pursuit mid-season Avalon Black Ops Royale. Ooh, dude, I wish this wasn't. Get ready for a high-speed chase in this LTM coming to Black Ops Royale. I wish this Hot Pursuit mode wasn't. I say wasn't. Should be an LTM. I think it should be a permanent mode because in Black Ops 4, Hot Pursuit is a really fun mode. Like, come on, guys. Really fun mode. So, and then we get Prop Hunt Royale mid-season. Is this a LTM? It is not an LTM. I love this. This is new. So in multiplayer, they have Prop Hunt, where you hide in props as props, and other people try to find them. And this one is Prop Hunt Royale on Rebirth Island. So this is pretty cool. excited to see new modes. Warzone getting some love, which is very late in, but hey, hope they do it. Iron Gauntlet returning, LTM Iron Gauntlet beta in season. Ooh. Iron Gauntlet rewards. These are pretty snazzy camos. Not gonna lie. So let's do this. New gameplay features launch and in season. Private mode, new features and functionality. Which nice. So we get for the private match stuff, coda functionality, match lobby disbanding, squad name changes, gamer tag, scoreboard updates. Very cool. Coming at launch, wall jump grappling hooks. So wall jump is basically if you go on the wall, you jump off the wall, and there you go. I think this is okay. Including for dance, guarding at the season, including for dance. So Royale, Battle Royale, Resurgence, very cool. Flashpoint, public match in match event launch. Ooh. This might be interesting. We got to see how it plays. We're not going to read this. We're just going to... A damaged cloud that in a way covers the immediate area until equivalent. Oh, okay. That's new. Okay. New equipment introducing spikes. Oh, road spikes? We're getting road spikes, guys. Road spikes in mid-season. That's insane. I think that's gonna be, that's insane for sure. Let's see now. Let's see, lethals arrive in the new game modes. Okay. Resurgence ring play launch ring window. We already went over this. We're not gonna go over the rewards on here. And now the general content. Now getting onto our weapons, dude. This is so much. Primary weapon MK35 ISR. Dude, that's a lot of words and numbers. And then pretty cool gun. I'm gonna say map, but a gun isn't a map. Maybe if you're looking at the picture. Okay, that was so dumb. This one is nice. Okay, camos. Anything that's animated. Oh, this one's animated. Prestige Max camos animated. I love it. And then another new weapon is the VST at launch. Very cool. It's an SMG. Fighter mods, conversion kit. Very cool. And any animated. We got one animated, which is the Max Prestige camo. And then a new sniper rifle. Strider 300 in season. Event reward. Ooh. Very nice. We're getting some more snipers in the game. We need more LMGs, bro. And shotguns, man. Those are the least category that doesn't get some love. So, anything that's animated in this. Ooh, that one looks sick. Vivid wave animated camo. Very cool. And another new weapon. Weekly challenge reward in season. Pistol, the 1911 is returning. It's a classic weapon. Zombie players will want to packer punch this one as soon as possible in the mid-season. Ooh, okay. Auto break. Ooh, that sounds good. Anything that's animated? None. I'll say the purple one looks pretty cool. But other than that, terrible camos. Another special weapon, Siren. Event reward, special. Anything that's animated camos, no. I think a corn. Wait, it's corn? It's corn is an animated camo. Okay. Call of Duty's making it crazy. And then coming else is a melee weapon katana, another event reward, which is mid-season. Ninja theme, it looks like. By the looks of it, by looking at this picture. Anything that's animated is enamored, however you say that, but hey, that one looks cool. Looks cool. New weapon attachments. We got the vast convergence foregrip at launch. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a pretty decent assault rifle. And then we're gonna get the Shadow XK12 gauge master key in mid-season. It's a shotgun. You can equip a shotgun, an auto barrel shotgun, quickly fire 12 gauge rounds with close range. So you can turn a shotgun, you can turn a sniper into a shotgun. That's crazy. That's crazy. So crazy. I don't know what I think about that one. I'm losing hope on that one. The javelin assembly in mid-season launches a lethal spear projectile at high speeds that can pierce and impale enemies. Oh my gosh, dude, that's whoa. All right. And then this one is the MK71 light frame PDW conversion. Ooh. Right here, this conversion equipped players gain access to more impact version of the MK78 for better mobility and handling while maintaining power. And this other one is no. Okay, Call of Duty. Hey, I think other people might agree with me on this one. This is not cool. This is weird. Call of Duty, stop with your sniper conversion kits. This looks like a revolver. You can turn a sniper into a revolver. Why not just pick the revolver handgun or put a revolver handgun in the game? This is crazy, bro. Okay, sorry, I went off. Warden into a massive revolver and giant access. Okay, this is a giant access then. So yeah. Next thing we have, you know what? Let's see what we have. Ooh, battle pass. Ooh, new operator store offerings. Oh my goodness. We got tons more. Another new conversion kit is the Carbon 57 Fabricator Mag coming in mid-season. I'm not gonna read these things because there are a lot. We have the Apex Sweeper. Okay, dude. Call of Duty went crazy. Dude, I love the zombies image. We got Event Survivors of Ashwood for zombies only. Weapon camos and weapon blueprint as well. We get another one. This one is a event that Lost Outpost. Endgame, MP, Zombies, and Warzone. And you get the new sniper rifle, weapon camos, weapon blueprint, and operator skin. Ooh, that's nice. And then, ooh, look at these. Ooh. Okay, very cool. Ion core coming at launch. Cool. All right, let's do this. And, ooh, okay, this is cool. Okay. Very nice. Cool. Here's a closer look. So that's cool. And weekly challenge was a weekly challenge. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna have to look at this in game. So when it comes out. Okay, season 3 battle pass and black cell. We already see some decent skins here. Okay, we got regular on the left, black cell on the right. Ooh, we got regular on the left. Everything that's like yellow named is black cell. Anything that's white is regular. Oops, sorry, you can't see that. Let me repeat that again. Everything that's in yellow is black cell. Everything in white is regular. So, and then here's the other image coming in season 3, 4. Hopefully we get a battle pass tomorrow blog post. So, now we can dive into these skins. So, and then here's the black cell. Ooh, that looks insane. I don't think I'm getting this, but I am getting the battle pass black cell, and it looks cool. I think it's going into Destiny vibes, I would say. I'm not gonna say that because people might be getting upset. Destiny, if you bring Destiny in Call of Duty, by all means, people can be upset. Hate. I really hate haters, in my opinion. But ooh, I might just get black cell, bro. Look at this. This is insane. Ooh, the Valkyrie collection. That's new. They never done a collection before. But this is cool. Ooh, that's sick. That's sick. All right, moving in. New operators, the Valkyrie. Okay. And then the Javelin Battle Pass JSOC at launch. Ooh, look at all these different skins. Very cool. And then store offerings, Tracer Pack, Haptic Region for Kagan. Ooh, okay, that's a really cool operator. I might grab that. I might grab that, dude. She's a really cool operator. I like. Ooh, here's another one. Gilly Draft Bundle. This one is pretty cool. A Gillick suit for the snow. Love it, love it. And then here's another operator bundle for Richtofen. Ooh, I like these zombies bundles. I also like that one. That one I like. That one I like. This, I think these bundles are pretty good. I mean, they're not the best, but they're pretty good. They're sticking to it. These leave no trace. Okay, very cool. And then that another bundle for Harper, free bundle gift, Cast Off Chaos. Ooh, launch window before April 13th. So don't miss out on the free bundle gift available within the launch window of season 3. Supply log into Black Ops 7 before April 13th and claim the Cast Off Chaos bundle as a free gift. Very cool. And then we get the endowment, upgrade to Black Ops 7. Anything that's regarding for new when the battle pass is. Okay, so we're getting a second battle pass blog later tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow or Monday next week we might get the blog. So yeah, they might do that. But who knows? Something might change. But other than that, folks, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and sorry for the long video, intro, whatever. But it's a lot to cover. Love the weapons. Love the zombie reveal. The new map looks amazing. I mean, it looks very new from my perspective. But I don't think the community is gonna deal with it. But I think it has high hopes, in my opinion. The logo looks insane, though. Zombies is in a rough patch. Warzone. I wish Hot Pursuit was a non-limited time mode. Multiplayer is still in rough and kind of not rough. Endgame is alright. Getting used to it. Love to have teammates for it. But that's about it. Let me know down in the comments below, and what are your thoughts about the roadmap, game modes, what's coming to Warzone, multiplayer, zombies. Let me know what your thoughts about the weapons, operators, and more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.